Hail! What have you been up to?
I hope I can help. I am pleased to see that you have them. It is said that the wearer has the blessing of Kinnereth upon him, and will not come to harm from creatures of the forest. Take care.
Well met, Gilbert. A pleasure to speak with you. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Countess Isildur of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. I believe he may assist you. Farewell, Archmage.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
I am at your service, Archmage.
Noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute?
I've got a moment. But what do you need?
It's speed. I hope there is a way. Countess Isildur, I suggest you... It's curious. It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects. Farewell, Archmage.
I'm at your
right one. Good day. That will... You too. I understand you're looking for a cure for vampirism. This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure. I wish to tell you a story so that you might understand why I would trust you with my secrets. Would you hear it? More than 50 years ago, my wife Rona and I were both turned into vampires. While I came to embrace the changes in myself, she did not. She hated what she had become and refused to feed to keep herself healthy. She eventually slipped into a coma from which she is not awoken. My trusted servants have cared for her all this time, but I wish for her to at last find peace. The cure is for her. I have researched what I can, but acquiring the cure is beyond my grasp. I cannot risk drawing too much attention to myself. So I would ask that you take up the search on my behalf. If you are successful, I will reward you in whatever small way I can. Will you aid me? What little I have discovered points to the witches of Glenmoral. In the past, they have been capable of creating a cure. I have searched for these witches throughout Cyrodiil, but no coven still exists within its borders. There may be one left. I have unconfirmed reports of a woman seen near the Corbolo River who fits the description of these witches. Seek her out and learn whether she can help. She lives somewhere along the river, east of the Imperial City and south of Cheydinhall. If you are successful in finding a cure, report to my steward. You have my thanks. I have told you what I require from you. There is no more to say now. Speak with Howlers when you have found this woman. Excuse me.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir? Certainly. Oh my! What makes you think I would know about such a thing? Oh my dear, I gave up witchcraft a long time ago. But a cure for vampirism? That's something I haven't thought about in quite some time. Very challenging and potentially dangerous. If you do a little something for me, I'll help you. How does that sound? I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems, I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return. Bring me the soul gems I've asked for, and then we'll discuss a cure. Good day. Good to see you again. Do you have the soul gems I requested? Oh, wonderful. These will be most useful to me. Now to the matter at hand. You need a cure for vampirism, yes? I believe I can create a potion that will do the trick, but it requires a few things. To start, I'll need 6 cloves of garlic, 2 shoots of bloodgrass, and 5 leaves of nightshade. Those will be easy enough for you to find. But I'll also need the blood of an Argonian and the ashes of a powerful vampire. Those may be more difficult for you to acquire. Any old Argonian will do, but the vampire must be very powerful indeed. If you succeed, I'll get you what you need. Any questions? This dagger has been specially treated. All you need to do is stab an Argonian with it, and there'll be enough blood on it to use. Any old Argonian will do, and you needn't kill it, but do be careful. Stabbing strangers often doesn't sit well with townspeople or the town guards. You haven't used it yet, have you? Don't be hesitant. This is the only way. A most interesting plant, from the plains of Oblivion itself, so it may require some effort to find. Should your travels happen to take you to a place where it grows, keep your eyes open. Ah, excellent. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble for you. You're familiar with it, aren't you? Often used in cooking. It should be quite easy to find. 6 cloves, just like I asked for. Very good. Perhaps not quite as easy to find as garlic, but if you're determined, you'll find it. Keep your eyes open, as it often grows in the wild. Wonderful. I do hope you didn't try to eat any of it. It can have very nasty effects on one such as yourself. This one is difficult. It may be quite a trial for you. But if you are successful, it will make the cure all the more worth it. You have come across a vampire or two in your travels, perhaps? I assure you, they are nothing like what you must face. The vampire you seek is powerful. So powerful that those who sought to destroy him were unsuccessful, no matter what they tried. The best they could do was to imprison him underground, where he survives to this day. Search near the north bank of the river for Hinderil. If you can vanquish him, his ashes will be more than adequate for my needs. Good day.
What do you think, friend? We've accomplished a lot since you last saw this place. I won't forget your service to our new settlement. Who knows? One day Cropsford may be a thriving town, and all because of you. There are islands in Nibbon Bay no one... You too.
It's my pleasure. Our little farm is thriving. We couldn't have done it without your help. Come back and visit us any time. Farewell.
I hope I can help. I like it here. I really didn't think I would, but Cropsford feels like home now. Thanks for making this possible, my friend. Bye.
Watch out! just don't.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir? I'll just take that dagger back from you. It should have more than enough blood for my needs. I do hope it didn't cause too much trouble.
Hinderel is destroyed?
You are indeed a force to be reckoned with. I shall take the ashes. Finally, some part of him can be put to good use. I have everything I need. Now all that remains is to brew the potion. This, however, is a task with which you cannot assist. Give me 24 hours. I shall have the potion ready for you then. Welcome, welcome. I have something for you. The cure you seek is ready. I'm quite pleased with the results. The batch came out larger than I'd expected. There's enough for 2 doses of the potion. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe this dose is promised to someone. Should you ever have need of another for personal reasons, I can provide it. Our work here is done. You should be on your way. Goodbye.
How are you? Welcome back. Have you completed your task for the Count? Yes, it seems that you do. The Count will be pleased. Please, follow me.
Hello. Do you need something?
The Count awaits within. Please do not delay.
Now's not the time, little one. The Count has been waiting for you.
Time grows short. The cure must be administered as soon as possible. Please, hand it over. Melisande has agreed to help revive Rona long enough for her to drink the potion and finally be at peace. If you are quiet, you may remain. Now stand aside.
I can bring her around for a short time. You must be quick. Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
Rona, my dear, it's time to wake up.
What? Janice, please, no. Oh, let me sleep. Oh, please let me sleep.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to give you peace at last.
I can rest.
I ask way too many questions.
Truly.
Yes, my dear. Just drink this, and it will all be better.
Oh, Janice, thank you. Thank you for saving me.
My wife? My beautiful wife. Now is not the time for discussion. Give me a day's time to set her affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please, leave me to my grief.
Hush, child, this is serious.
Please, wait here. I shall let the Count know you are waiting for him.
So many things to do, so little time.
Hail!
Have you heard? A pleasure to see you.
Please wait in the hall. The Count will be with you shortly.
It's you. Yes?
In the Mage's Guild. They need something. Hail!
It is good to see you again, my friend. I cannot thank you enough for helping me rescue Rona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought. I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts. I can offer you money, of course, but given my condition, I am in a position to offer you something relatively unique. If you wish, you can become a vampire. It will be slightly painful, but far easier on you than other methods. Which would you prefer? I understand. Accept this, knowing that you have my thanks. And farewell. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. Bye. Well, please, don't be... You know...
What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes, the gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. The gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like. You too.
Smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things? What is it? Is there a cure? Has Orelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Take your time. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad, but it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Orelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Orelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Ah, Coral. Easy access to all the other cities of Cyrodiil.
I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? Farewell.
Good day. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children. Farewell. Welcome. Take care.
Come back to see the doomed man, have you? Farewell. How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life. And I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Welcome. You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing? You too. can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling. How are you? Please, leave me be. I need time to think on what I've seen and done. Good day.
A pleasure to speak. Good day.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? My name is Kennedy Saholan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrike was slain by the Ayleids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawen as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawen as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrike was slain by the Ayleids, a messenger carried. Centuries later, when St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his... Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most... Some legends say the two work in harmony. Please, go... Bye.
So you're the one that's come for the mace, are you? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Get on with it if you must. The shrine is downstairs, but I wouldn't expect much if I were you. No one has ever succeeded. May you find healing here for your wounds and for your troubled spirit. There's a peace here in the chapel for all who seek it. Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, when St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. I guess Resentia Galenus got rid of whatever. Goodbye.